let's get this video done, shall we? That's it, alright. Right, oh, evening. Alright, got the lighting, good. Nah, we're not going to bother just staying anything at the start, just throw the intro up. What do you mean we're on?
Glorious! No, I won't give in till I'm victorious!
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992, and today we're back for another brand new video. Today's video is going to be delicious and clickbaity. I've already brought you in, so take a seat and get your refreshments ready. We're going to be talking about Steven Davis, that's right, the former captain of Rangers Football Club, the now Southampton captain, who, if you look on Southampton's Twitter, Southampton's blogs, they love him when he plays. He's fallen out of favour with the manager and he's linked with a return back to Rangers. Now, if you've not seen anything and you just hear this and you're saying, Jesus CJ, how big are these car payments that you need to pay if you're delivering this clickbait shit? Fair enough, normally I revel in this type of clickbait. You all know this, but this officially is a bit of a story. There's a bit of traction here. It's looking pretty tasty. It was on Sky Sports, obviously it ran on the Sky Sports app. If you've got the Sky Sports Transfer Centre, whatever the hell it's called, you can see it there. From there, if you're looking for inside news, I don't have anything. I've reached out a couple of people, I've not been given nothing yet. Alright, I don't know. My smug smile isn't because I know something, it's just because I'm a bit of a prick. Oh, it's too hot. We hit the 10-minute mark yet? No? Okay, I'll keep talking. And as you know, if you're a bit of a channel legend and you know this channel very well, what I decided to do is I took the news, I fired out on Twitter and I wanted the fans' reaction. That is what I'm going to ask from you if you're watching this video just now. Use that comment section below, listen to this video, listen to what other people's got to say and react to it because I'm genuinely interested in your opinions. It isn't about my opinion, it's not about someone's on Twitter, it's about you if you're watching it, so get involved. For what it's worth, my opinion is a clear yes to this story. Of course, I would like Steven Davis to return. I didn't see any downside to this at all. You bring him in, he knows what the club's about, it's another vocal voice, it's another leader in the squad. Something we've never had last year, something we've not had for a very, very long time. Now we're getting packed with them. There's already a couple that spring into mind. And taking a little sidestep away from this leadership tag, because I didn't want to just slap that on him so it looks like he's over the hill, we're only bringing him in to help the future. No, he can participate right now. He's a very, very good player, still consistent. His injury record has been a little bit bad, it's flared up a little bit, but you know what, he's behind it now, he's fully fit, he's still killing it for Northern Ireland, and when he has played for Southampton, he's played very, very well. The fans down there absolutely love him. I mean, if you're a Southampton fan, please use that comment section below and let us know how our previous captain has been doing. But that was my opinion, hopefully you've given yours. I'm going to find my phone in just a second, and I'm about to read out Twitter, so 3, 2, 1... So here we are, by the power of the internet, I have now got a phone in my hand. That's right. If you're new to this channel, that's the level of quality we have here, consistently. Subscribe to help. So 1,277 votes, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for getting involved. 19% voted no, they would not like Steven Davis back at the club in the summer, but 81% of 1,277 votes from the Rangers fans votes yes. They'd like to see the little man return. Let's read out some of the comments to get the vibe from Rangers fans on Twitter. Non-offensive Orange Bear, which I think is just informative, if anything. Yes, we need a proper captain back in the middle of the pitch to show the club what it's all about and guide us closer to 55. Andrew said, like McGregor and Bartley, personally, I never seen Davis play for us, but going off what others have said, he'd seem to be good for us. The only thing that puts me off is we already have 900 midfielders, and another unit would just be way too excessive unless we sell some. Don't worry, there's a lot going out, okay? Stay tuned. I'm waiting for the clickbait, okay? William Wallace actually chips in at Willie, says, I voted no. He still has a year on his contract, so we would need to pay for him. And what we will get for a year, maybe two, at his best, I'm not doubting his talent, but his age is a negative and the best years are behind him. Rather give a younger, hungry player the chance. That is completely fair, mate. There's no biased opinions on here. And don't worry, I'm not going to quote tweet you and say, look at this guy. Blue Sea Brockster says, of course, Davis brings the stability of any attacking midfielder without a doubt, and he would be an excellent mentor in the middle. I mean, you're kind of on the same wavelength there. That's exactly what I'm actually thinking of, mate. Red Neiman Lion 1872 says, hell yes. Lee Hammond, the admin of the CJ Novo 992 fan page, that is on Instagram. I just can't believe that's a thing, but yeah, shout out to him, mate. Some of the things you've put is pretty funny. Some of it's hurtful. He says he will be a captain to lift 55, not Ryan Jack. Don't annoy me, Lee. We'll have a little falling out, okay? TP at DJ_Sibo says, yes, he knows what it's like to play for the badge, but another midfielder though. I get what you're saying there, mate, but anyway, there's going to be a lot clearing out. And the last two that I'm going to read out comes from Liam Hamill and no another one. That was Lee, this was, I don't know if they're brothers. Are they? I'd hope so. He says, oh yes, please, which grabbed my attention. Ian McDougall says, change my mind, I want Davis back. Hashtag bring him home. And the last one I'll read out comes from David Nimmo says, no brainer mate, exactly the kind of midfielder we need badly. Someone that's a winner and a proper leader, which we've lacked since he left. And that's where we're actually going to leave the tweets regarding Stephen Davis's future, whether it be at Ibrox or not. That has been the Rangers fans giving their say. Again, use that comment section to get involved yourself. Now, this is the part where I'm normally going to jump to the second part of the episode. We've normally got a complete other story to talk about, but to be honest with you, I just want to ask you one simple question. If Stephen Davis does come to the club, if he does sign for Glasgow Rangers, does he start? And if you don't mind, can you build me 11 where that's possible? Because in my mind, we've got a lot of good midfield players. I still think McCrory, Ryan Jack, Arnfield, Rosser is 4 very, very good players, in my opinion, right at the centre mid position in the heart of the team. Stephen Davis would obviously come in. How many centre mid players can we play? 3 at the most. It's a bit of a layered question, but I'd be really curious if anyone could answer it, and again, convince me. By the way, if you drop Ryan Jack, you will be blocked. By the way, if you don't mind smashing the like button on this video to help others find it, I'd greatly appreciate that. Definitely helps out, and obviously gets more people into the channel, helps us grow as we chase 17,000 subscribers. If you're new, subscribe, just takes a second and obviously helps the entire Novo Nation out. Something else I'd greatly appreciate right now, especially with this light on top of me and how hot it is in my bedroom, as I drop my bottle opener, 1 second, is a nice cold refreshment. So what I'm going to do right now is just pop that open, because you know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is time for the sponsor break. Sorry it took so long, we're all warm. Grab your refreshments, 3, 2, 1, sponsor break! No hidden meaning behind orange juice, by the way. So we now have reached the third and final part of today's episode. That's right, it comes so fast, doesn't it? That's what she said. So the third and final story is going to be about Josh Windass, who I picked to be the player of the season next year. He's working hard, he's winning shooting challenges, Steven Gerrard's in love, but the papers continually talk up that he's been moving on or wants to move on. There's a club, Cardiff, about to break his release clause that doesn't exist in his new contract, people. It doesn't exist. So before that joke rudely interrupted us, I was talking about the third and final part of today's episode. It is going to be one about Joshua Windass, the man I picked to be player of the season next year. He's killing it in training, he's winning football challenges left, right and centre. Steven Gerrard's been caught on camera basically drooling and in love with his finishing. That Josh Windass has been rumoured to be getting a bid in for him for £3 million. Now this apparently meets the release clause that used to be 3.5 million last year when it fitted their agenda, but now it's 3 million. The guy signed a new contract. The release clause is gone. It's just paper shit. Alright? Cardiff might be ready to drop 3 million, but ken what? You say no to that. For the love of God, please say no. That's my opinion. Everyone knows where I stood on that. I did ask Twitter about 10 minutes ago when I've been actually editing this video as I go along. The poll was only up about 15 minutes. It got 379 votes, so thank you very much for that. Now, I said quickfire poll. Would you accept 3 million for Joshua Windass? 77% of the Rangers fans voted no. And obviously I'm going to agree with the poll. I think that's clear to see. But what's your opinion on Josh Windass? I know he splits the camp right down, but the guy's working hard, he's winning challenges, and he's getting fitter, meaning he's going to be more involved in games. Gerrard clearly taking a shine to the boy. Hopefully he stays in fight. So on £3 million might seem like, yeah, that's actually pretty good for someone who spent like 60k on. That's great, but no, really, if you think about it, goals and assists he got in a bad season where he only played half a season versus some of the games. You make him fitter, you get him involved more, you obviously get a manager who truly believes in him. This guy could do anything for us next season. Alright, but that was my opinion. What is yours? If you want to get involved, you know what to do by now. I've been CJ Novo 92. Thank you for watching, and bye bye. What do you mean we didn't get over 10 minutes? With a Stephen Davis level clickbait? Are you kidding me? Oh, for